When beginner traders first begin trading, they are focusing on the wrong things. In this video, I want to break down what you must do first before moving on to anything else in trading to find success for the long term. Okay, so what happens, generally speaking, is when beginner traders first start out, they start to see some success in their trading, and then all of a sudden they hit some drawdown, they hit a few losses in their trading, and then begin to go down a spiral of thinking, it might be this, it might be that, what is going on, why am I not seeing the same results I was seeing in the beginning? And they get into a real mess. They try to think it's psychology, it's risk management, it's lack of knowledge. However, I'm going to tell you that all those things, they matter. They are equally as important. But first, the fundamental thing that you must knuckle down is having an edge in the market. Because without having a proven winning strategy, you are not going to be successful in the long term. Okay, so since I said that developing a proven winning strategy and edge in the market, I want to dive a little bit deeper into how a beginner or even an experienced trader can implement a winning strategy. Okay, firstly, what you must do is you must understand a theory. You must understand a strategy. Why price is reacting off a certain level that you have marked on your chart. What is the reason? Don't just look at somebody on YouTube who shows you that he made $300,000 on a trade. You want to know the reason behind why something is working. So that's the first thing. Once you get to that stage, you must backtest the strategy at least 6 to 12 months. Okay, that means you're going back at least 12-month period of backtesting under different market conditions, under different price levels on the charts. Backtest it. If it works around, I would say 75% of the time, I would say now you have a strategy that you can take forward. Once you get past the backtesting stage, and then you must forward test with small capital for a period of no less than 6 months minimum. So you need to have 6 months of collecting data on your strategy. You may need to refine that strategy to make it more profitable, but that will happen. You will have to adapt to certain market conditions. Certain fine-tuning will happen at this point. But the point is that you must forward test, collect at least 6 months, I would say, ideally speaking, around 8 months worth of data. And if you get around a 70+% win rate on that strategy, this is the point when you have a strategy. Now, once you get past this stage, that's when you can start scaling up your trading account. Do not do it before then. I know it's probably most beginners do not want to hear, but if you want success in this game for the long term, I am telling you what you need to do. Okay, at least these 3 steps you must follow. You must develop a trading strategy. Do not think that trading is gambling, or you just need to come in for 3 months and you're going to become a very wealthy individual, because that is not going to happen. Okay, this is a very long game. Most traders see success in years 3 and after. So once you get past 8 months of a proven winning strategy, you can then start scaling up your trading account. I still wouldn't put in massive amount of money. Scale up and then keep forward testing your strategy. You're going to have a strategy, and then you will have certain playbooks for that strategy. For me, the strategy that I use, that I'm comfortable with, is footprint, order flow, volume, and price action. It doesn't have to be that for you. That's what I found comfortable. That's what I found makes the most sense in the market that the bigger players were using. So I was comfortable using that strategy. Once you've scaled up your account, that's when other aspects of trading will come into play, like risk management and your psychology. But at that point, you now have a proper strategy, and that stuff will then become a lot easier. So just to conclude and wrap everything up, we have covered in basic detail how to go about in developing a strategy. First and foremost, do not rush in to getting started. You can watch and learn, backtest, take your time. The market is not moving or going anywhere. You have plenty of time in this business. I want you to treat this as a business and not a casino. So the first thing we want you to do is to find a strategy that suits you. If you want to learn more about our strategy, head over to the website. Plenty of information for you to get started. And if you want to watch future videos like this, I will be covering more about our strategy in future videos, the order flow and the TPO stuff. Stay tuned for that. If you like what you see, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe button. See you in future videos. Peace.